Woo! We just got back from Florida and things got crazy.
40 pounds. He's probably a little too big. You have some experience, you'll be okay. Nice. We gotta hurry before that guy calls security on me. I don't actually work here.
I'm being abused by a bird.
Don't eat him. He's a friend, not food.
During this trip, we actually got a private tour of Gatorland, which allowed us to see a lot of the background aspects of running a zoo and what it takes to become a zookeeper at Gatorland. These are baby alligators that they keep in an aquarium to raise them until they're old enough to go into a pond.
It goes under the water. It's basically like a built-in scuba gear. Little alien eyes. They got little alien eyes. This is my favorite little fact. Not a lot of people know here. Trade me. You get this little dinky one. There you go.
This one.
This one's he's more ferocious. Okay. So everyone knows that their eyeballs sink down inside their skull, right?
Yep.
Where do they go? I've always wondered that, right? So I actually figured it out. They go in their mouth.
Mm.
Oh, check that out. Right there. They sink down in the roof of their mouth.
That's so
gross. Yes. Yes. Tongue's attached to the bottom of the mouth so they don't bite their own tongue, because with all that pressure it would hurt. No one wants to bite their own tongue. You know, boy-girl parts?
Yep.
Okay, I won't go any farther. These black and yellow, these stripes are gonna fade as he hits like 6 to 8 feet. That's when they're gonna kind of hit sexual maturity. So I kind of look at that like reverse facial hair, right? Like if they got like a full beard, they wouldn't have these juvenile bands. So I kind of compare it that way. It makes it easier. You know, they go through 2,000 to 5,000 teeth in a lifetime. So that's a lot of teeth. Tooth Fairy loses a lot of money. Also, what makes these things, alligators, crocodiles, all these things, so dangerous, if you want my opinion, is not the fact that they're super fast or they're super smart or they bite real hard. It's these little teeny tiny black dots that are down here by his face. They are called ISO sensors. They stand for integumentary sensory organ. Something hits those sensors and he'll turn and he'll bite down. It's kind of like the knee jerk, like when you went to the doctor. So you wouldn't even, it's almost like a reflex at this point where it's just what they do to hunt. They've been hunting so long that way that they use that to find food. So I think that's how a lot of people accidentally get bit, because they brush into this thing and it grabs them, you know, before they realize, oh, that was an alligator, before the alligator realizes, oh my gosh, it's a person, right?
Yeah. Huh.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Hope you learned something.
Oh, I'm learning a lot. Don't worry.
There you go. You can use some stuff on your channel too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Maybe
Last
at
thing.
later. Okay.
See those little 2 holes right there? Those are his nostrils.
Yeah.
And it's like a magic trick. They can seal shut. Look at that. Oh. Then they're gonna pop open. Now, there you go. Oh my goodness! Like I planned this out.
This is our tour guide, Michael. He was actually really funny and had a lot of knowledge on crocodilians and provided a lot of information that people wouldn't normally know.
This guy. Flip them over onto his back. You put him in what's a state of what's called tonic immobility, and they'd actually fall asleep.
I didn't know that's what it was called. Our water dragons could do the same thing.
Bam, bam.
Wow. I didn't know that you could do that with.
Tonic immobility, not gin and tonic immobility. Just tonic immobility. Oh, he's gonna be quick. Okay, you go like this. Get you, and they wake right up. There you go.
When we were there, we started out with baby alligators and eventually grew to different stages of life for them. It increased to about 3 to 5 years old and then to a full-grown alligator. These are the next alligators we were working with. It was a very cold day on this day, and getting into the water was probably the last thing that Michael wanted to do. But he just jumped in there because he loves what he does. I mean, I would have jumped in there too, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed.
Oh my.
Now there's actually a lot of alligators in this pit with him. There's probably about 40 in here, but they're all underneath the platforms they have for them and underneath the boardwalks to try and get away and try to keep warm, because it was a really cold day.
Oh, I bet if you fell in there, they'd eat you. And I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
And there's like 40-something alligators in here. There's a couple in here. Come on. Oh, you'll work too. Okay. Alright, chill out. Chill out. You're bigger than I thought. So, my tip of the day is try to keep this tail under your armpit like this to your side, because if you give him too much power, he'll passionately Christ you with that tail and he'll whip you.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like I said, there you go. Like that. That's what you want. Okay. You good, Gator. Perfect.
A bit heavier?
Yeah.
Then
Probably about 40 pounds. He's probably a little too big, but if you have some experience, you'll be okay. So when you want him to freak out, you poke this button right here, and he'll start to spaz out. Just kidding, there's no button. But come here. Come here.
Oh no. Okay.
Feel the bottom of his foot right here.
Okay.
They're ticklish, so that's what's happening.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Feel how smooth it is. And stop. Feel that. Underneath. Weren't expecting that, right?
No.
I think this feels like a chicken leg, like a drumstick. Feel right here. These are called nuchal scutes and osteoderms. They run down their back and their neck. They protect them from bigger alligators. So if something came along and bit him, it would roll off. These are bones that aren't connected to the skeletal structure. It'd roll off. It wouldn't puncture like a liver.
Oh, they're physical bones. They're not like cal.
Yeah, they're bones. There you
wow.
go. There you go. Scoot them up a little bit. Tuck that there. There you go. Be good. Now also, what happens is alligators are 80% muscle. So as they fight and they struggle, they build up lactic acid really quickly. So it shuts him down. So when I first grabbed him, he fought and struggled. He kind of got calm. I passed him. The lactic acid worked his way through his system. Then he's going to start to fight and struggle again. It's just kind of how these reptiles with all these muscles kind of work. If you didn't build up lactic acid, I wouldn't play with him, because there'd be no way you could. He's 5 times stronger than a person. They're 80% muscle. So how can I max that, match that strength? You can't.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is wait for them to get tired and then take advantage of the situation. You can't physically, you're not stronger than these guys.
That's why they use so many people to jump on
That's
them.
right. That's right.
And you can feel them build up.
He's like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
getting ready to rage.
The tail.
There you go. 80% muscle. A lot of people think they want one as a pet.
Even trying to contain this one, boy was it hard. It felt like a workout. Wow, are they strong or what?
4 years. Maybe they won't run from you. Maybe they'll charge at you.
Yeah.
If one of them lays eggs at this size, she's going to get really aggressive. You know, if one starts breeding with the other ones at this size, he's going to get really aggressive. So, you know, maybe yours is just at that mental state where it's like, whatever, I'll fight, you know. And if it's a female, she's like, oh, this is my, you know, safe space. So she's going to defend her little nest, fake nest site, basically.
How fast can they swim at this age? Like,
I'd say about 15 to 20 miles an hour. 22 is max speed for the alligator. I mean, that tail is what's going to propel them through the water pretty quick. So.
and then like on land?
Like 3 to 7.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you get caught by an alligator on dry land, you deserve it. Like, be smarter than that.
Yeah.
Alright, look, I'm gonna let you go. Let's be good, okay? I know it's cold. Get you right back in the nice water. Oh, good buddy, good job. Yes, yes, quick, easy dismount. We gotta hurry before that guy calls security on me. I don't actually work here. Yeah. Hey.
After that, we got into the enclosure that they do their shows with the large alligators. And this is to show how far they jump out of the water. Like I said, it was a cold day, so they were kind of waking up and they weren't jumping as high as we hoped. But it was still amazing.
You can do it! Come on, big boy!
The sound that he's making, is a sound that all keepers use to try and attract the alligators to them. So they're actually able to come when they're called. They associate this sound with food, therefore they come to the show. As you can see, I'm holding this alligator back when it's trying to swim, and it's taking every bit of strength for this pole not to be pulled in the water. I was just amazed about the power of these alligators.
Come on, big boys, come on! El Chompo! Come on, El Chompo! Big boys, a bee! Come on, big boy, come on! Oh, the same one, I think. Oh, my goodness. Now you gotta realize that. You're gonna keep reeling in. Oh, he let it go. You got a refund. Come on, El Chompo, big boy! Oh. Come on! You guys got warmer than that. Let's go! Oh, you got the little one. You can actually reel that one in. That one's like life size. What's wrong? They were strong? She's judging. Oh, there's El Chompo. El Chompo, big boy! You guys got some weight to him. I know. Well, he's floating in the water. Come on, you can beat him. He can beat him. You got it. Yes! Yes! 80% muscle. No one understands that until you put a fishing pole in their hands, right?
Yeah.
You ever beat someone up and float around in the pool? You know how hard that would be? Like, it's stupid hard. He just did it right there, no problem. He was like, argh! Come on! I know they're cold. Come on, let's go! Come on, big boy! El Chompo, let's go! El Chompo! Did I lose the stick? You just hold on real tight, you'll be alright. Oh, stretch, he was so lazy. Jump, big boy. That's a bad fight. Oh, he took a leg. He just took a piece. Come on, El Chompo. Mama Croc. Chomp, chomp. Come on, where's your power at? El Chompo. Come on, big boy! It's warming up. I don't want to hear it. Let's go. Time to work. Come on! Whoa! I think that might be Larry. Oh, this guy in the village is Larry! Come on, come on! Okay. And so the trappers came out and they were going to kill him.
Another stop we experienced was the leucistic alligators. Now these are not albino alligators. They actually have blue eyes instead of red. And they still have the full white color. That's the only difference between the two, is the blue eyes versus the red.
Smile. You know, my good side. What do I try? Nope, this side. Hey, smile. Easy. All right, can you get your beer pong on? Get it right in there. Oh, he moved. That was your phone.
Ah, so close.
Good throw, back catch. Hold on, smile, buddy.
I almost had it that
I
time.
heard the girl. I was like, oh.
Boy, my throws were not very good with this one.
Clearly my aim.
Third one's a charm.
Yeah, I'll try.
Trey, the sun's in his eyes. Wait, oh.
I'll chalk that one up to he had some sun in his eye.
It's nerves, you know, it's a $3 million animal. This is like his dream date right here with his reptile, right? Could you imagine owning this thing?
Yeah.
This would be sick. I mean, like, I don't care how much it costs or how much I need, I got it. Here, we're gonna do a
I thought you were in baseball, Andrew.
smaller.
Oh.
He put it on the wrong hand. Can you smile? All right, hold on one second. Back up this way.
Okay.
No, little girl. Water. 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 It's not that she's bad, she's just very eager. Trey. 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 Smile. Nice, nice. Tic tac. So yeah, they put them under false heat so they can get warm and stay warm and keep going. You won't want to get them a respiratory infection. If we ever see anything funky going on, we really get in there really fast. If it was all white, blue eyes, it would still be considered leucistic. It'd still be worth the $3 million. It doesn't really necessarily have to have the black spots, but it does make them really pretty. I think it's like a Dalmatian kind of effect. He's got one on his tail back there. Now, they housed all 14 together. When they first got them, because they were babies, it was fine. I know the sun's, I'm sorry, I'm standing in the light, I'm sorry. They housed all 14 together when they had them. I think he was like the submissive one out of all of them because he got beat up a lot more. She'd be the one beating everybody up. She's sneaky. But you can see his tail kind of got roughed up a long time ago before we got him. You're a good boy, Trey. You're a good boy, Trey Zilla. You're kind of good. You're kind of good. In your own bad way, you're kind of good. Any leucistic questions while we're here?
No, so it's really the blue eye.
Blue-eyed leucistic.
Yeah, the blue eye, white or absence of
That's
color.
another genetic adaptation on top of the leucism.
Gotcha.
So it's like a dual. So you can do that with ball pythons. You can do the blue-eyed leucistic, or you can get the black-eyed leucistic. It's kind
Gotcha.
of like doing that.
The next ones we got to feed were the full albino ones. Now this was a male and female, and they're trying to breed these two together to create more albino alligators. You can see how pretty they look compared to the regular gray color.
Try to pitch them first. Can you smile? Can you smile? Easy. Nice. First try. Look at your baseball coming out. Can you smile? Here. Leave her alone. Pearl. He always likes to go. Pearl. Smile. Nice. You got a good play? He's so sexy. I want this guy. He's my favorite. Look at you crushing that chicken. You showing off because there's a lady in here? Oh, you're such a stud muffin. Can you smile? Smile. Oh, it's okay. Coffee's coming. Smile. Easy. Nice. Cotton, are you hungry? From this one. See, they chew. I don't care what it is. That's chewing.
Yeah.
Right? People are like, they don't chew, they just slowly. He likes girls. I don't know what his deal is. You give a girl a camera, put her in the corner, he's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? So these are the albino alligators. No spots, no color change, no nothing. White eyes, clear pupils, the whole works. Now you want to come here. Let's go. You're supposed to be here. You're so good. Come on. Hold. Hold. You be good. We're trying to work with Cotton too.
Now, how you get that chicken back?
Oh, he'll get it.
Okay.
He's pretty good. Easy. Back. Water. Let's go. Water. I don't really have to worry. Water. Hey, little girl. See, this is why you're naughty. Water. Come on. Back up. Back.
This is why I have a poker stick.
Thank you. Be good. You guys are so rowdy. I love it. It's going to get warm. Okay. And I think they know it. They're like, they got big sheep. They get warm water all year, all the time. So they're really happy all the time. They're like, oh, they're always ready to go because they're warmer than everybody else in the whole entire park all the time.
Now on this stop on the tour, we got to see the venomous snakes that are in Florida, and here's a few. We got the timber rattlesnake, which is a small rattlesnake species that lives in Florida. The next one is the copperhead. Now this one has a very interesting color to it. And lastly, we have the Eastern Diamondback, which is a large venomous rattlesnake and is the most venomous snake in North America. I'm holding this snake for 5 seconds and already it's constricting my neck. I could have passed out right there. Thankfully, Michael was there to step in and he got the snake away from my neck. Well, partially.
I appreciate it.
Serious.
Watch it, Andrew. Don't want to fall down with the snake on your neck.
There you go. Just protect your neck. Just kidding, just kidding.
So sorry, say that again. She's a...
It's like a hypomelanistic, or it has some sort of morph in it because it doesn't have the black. Like usually they have like a black around that brown. We have another. Is there another ball in there that's not just to like show the difference?
Yeah, I can grab it.
So there's no like black outline on it, so it's missing.
Now another thing we got to experience was their up-close encounters animals that they use for shows. This is a red-tailed boa, which was about 70 pounds in total. Now you can have some of these as pets, but it isn't a pet that I have, so it was kind of a new experience for me.
Have like a pattern around there. He's grabbing another one to show you. If it's nice. There you go.
This is wrinkles.
So this one's a stripe. It's got a stripe in it.
And then she's got extra neck fat, so that's why we call her wrinkles. You see the head?
Yeah.
She's got like the extra wrinkle.
Yep.
Is that one nice?
Yeah, she's like hit or miss.
Hit or miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't bluff in the cage.
And the cat?
Yeah. She's bluff.
You know I keep mice in my pocket.
Yeah, that's what she's doing after you.
No.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
the-
they breed a lot of different
this-
genetics.
That's why she's called wrinkles right there.
That's probably something with the genetics.
Yeah.
I prefer if you don't go up there.
Like, that's my neck. Yeah. That's where the carotid artery is. He's gonna take that snake from me just 1 second. He's gotta get wrinkles back in.
How many snakes do you guys have here?
Oh, there's like 8 berms, 5 berms, 3 retics, 4 retics.
Pet him?
Yeah, you can pet it. Touch it. It's nice. Dish.
Yeah. They're there.
There.
Yeah. I'm not worried about being tagged.
Now I love snakes, but that was heavy. This guy just picked it up like it was nothing. It weighed me down. Clearly he's used to it.
Super sweet. This one's a gem.
Oh, it's Savannah?
Could love holding this thing all day long. All he wants to do is sit on your shoulder. That's it. Just like baby doll the whole time. He's super happy. He could care less.
I want to
about
see
anything.
his face or her face?
I think that's one's Chubbs and the other one's DW. So maybe both boys.
Another animal that they had there was a Savannah monitor. Now he just kind of sat on my shoulder and apparently he loves people. He just sits there all day and just loves the attention. Now this is a monitor species and they can actually get quite big. This is a young male. Well, we think.
It's like I got a cage for him at home. I just set him up. He's really happy. He likes it.
It's really pretty having the blue.
Buy a Savannah. You could touch him. He feels like a basketball. You feel
Okay.
him?
It does feel like a basketball.
Oh, he does
You
feel
could
like a
close your
basketball.
eyes and be like,
Yeah.
dribble.
Now I know a bunch of you are thinking, why are you holding a tarantula? Now, they didn't really prepare me for what was coming out of that door, but I just went with it. Look at the fangs on this thing. Now this thing does have venom. Then we held a bunch of other species, blue-tongued skink, bearded dragon, and a Eurymastix. Now these 3 make awesome pets and a lot of people have them.
You smile.
He's a big boy.
Smile. Be easy now. Smile. Nice, nice. Way better beer pong. What? You want to throw into the little girl. Keep her happy. My God, I felt it. I felt it. It's there. Up here. Buster, Lamar, let's go. That's Buster. He ain't moving nowhere. I love that guy. He's my fave. Top fave though, I think Pearl. Buster. Yeah, Pearl and Buster are my two favorite alligators, I can say. They're cool. I like them. You'd eat all day long, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. You'd eat all day long, wouldn't you?
This was an amazing experience. How often do you get side by side to a 13-foot alligator? That's almost puppy dog tame. Look how they tame these alligators here, where they can literally put their hands on them and actually get them to pose for pictures. That's a higher level of intelligence that a lot of people don't think alligators have. They can actually be trained to do things.
Don't eat him. He's a friend, not food. Such a good boy. Come on, boys. They're kind of lazy today. They're making me question, like, what are they doing? I gotta warm up a little bit.
The next animal we saw was a kookaburra. Man, this thing's loud. I could barely hear Brooklyn, and she was 10 feet away.
You wanna hand him this? You can hand him this. You just gotta hold it up to him. Come grab it. Kill it, Marshall. Oh. Kill it, Marshall. Oh yeah, they kill things that way. So you're his whacking post right now. It's a little frozen. It's gonna do in a second. Oh, he'll beat you up with it a little bit more. This is why we sign waivers, right? Get him, Marshall. Get him.
Getting taken by.
I'm being abused by a bird.
Beat down. I love that they're one of the only animals that can yell at you with his mouth full the whole time. Doesn't even care. Kill it, Marshall. Kill it. Kill it, Marshall. Yes. Beat it. Such a psycho. I wanted to even murder Marshall. They wouldn't let me. I'm like, why not? He murders things. Look at him go.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Marshall.
Gatorland is home to a lot of different animals, not just alligators. Like these Nile crocodiles. They're huge. You can see this female walking on land.
So pretty. Hi there, where are you going?
And this one. This is a saltwater crocodile. This is the biggest crocodile species on Earth, some reaching well over 20 feet long and weighing more than 1,000 pounds. This is a full-on dinosaur.
Oh, that was sissy. Cool dinosaur noises, though.
Now, in this next video, you can see I'm actually helping two people feed an alligator. They feed fish as an enrichment exercise. Now, I know these two people, our older viewers might realize, that's my brother Taylor and Jeremiah. You can see how they jump for the fish, and this gets them used to the idea of jumping out of the water in their shows. This is actually a natural exercise for alligators and crocodiles in the wild. And of course, I can't end this video without showing the biggest tortoises on Earth. These guys are huge. They're 500 pounds, 120 years old. These are the Galapagos tortoises, which are an amazing animal. I can't believe I was actually able to feed them last year when I came. And I will add that video in right now so that you guys can see. Now that's it for this video. It was hard to cram that much information and that much content into one video, but I did my best. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And if you guys want to go check out Gatorland, head over to their website. Awesome people. Shout out to Michael that helped us in this whole thing. He was a really great guy, very funny, everything you wanted in a tour guide. Thanks very much for watching.